Hello and welcome back to Cultist Simulator with me, Barden. Okay, so we are still trying to generate our contentment because dread is still not going away. We got one contentment in there. It's going to bring it. Name is not responding. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hopefully that hasn't thrown my audio off. But yeah, we got 3 dread in there, and then we got 2 more contentment. That's good. It takes the contentment and then it looks for dread, right? So it's going to take this dread and maybe we're going to lose this contentment because of that. Let's see what happens. Does it look for contentment first or dread? Okay, it's taking the dread. What did you take? You took the fascination. Okay. Yeah, so in a bit of trouble because both contentments are going to be gone. Definitely go there again. Oh man, this is so bloody close. And I think we just die as well. He's now a disciple. Okay, cool. I'm destroyed. I'm remade. Now I sear my skin, and by these marks shall I be known. I pledge myself to the flame, and I shall not flinch from any remaking. Okay, so he now has 3 edge, 4 winter. Okay. So we can do the same again, right? With her. And then there. And start that. Okay, we got our health back. I'm gonna get straight back on that again. Oops. We got some contentment and some erudition, which is interesting. And then work is done. Start again. Where's our other health? Should have 4 health, right? What am I using it for? There's some vitality. Oh, we can go there again. Definitely going there again. Do that. She's the disciple, right? And let's make you a disciple as well. Oh, here, that's where health was. Fuck off, fascination. Asshole. Oh, we got notoriety. That's not good. Ooh, this is gonna be very close. Got our funds. We're back in 23 seconds. Which is going to be after that. It's a 3, right? Yeah. So contentment is in there, which is at least decent. But now it's going to look for dread. It takes the dread, goes back up to 3. I need to go back here again. Three disciples. It's good. Got some more contentment, got some fascination as well. Maybe not the best thing. Fleeting reminiscence. We need that contentment. In everything but right now. And the game's getting a bit laggy, which is weird because I'm still getting 60 frames a second. But the game's just kind of chugging along a bit. Right, so let's go to you again. In tonight's performance, Amethyst, a net-wielding hunter pursues a veil-winged woman through a murmuring maze of leaf-clad dancers. Each movement is underwater slow. Okay. We don't need underwater slow right now though, because this is about to start counting down on our death. It took some contentment though, that's good. And there's more contentment. Okay. We've got tons of fascination as well. So much happening right now. Got some restlessness at that. We've got some more contentment. So we can... Looks like we're winning the battle against this now. Back out to work. Wow, there's a lot of stuff happening there. This notoriety is not going to be good for us. I want to check something though. No, we can't dream. Can we study it? Maybe? No. So where does it go? It doesn't say. Okay. Certain acts are not quickly forgotten. Notoriety may allow hunters to build a case against you. Yeah, this could be bad. He's not going to miss it either. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Copy you there. Because we know we need to generate another contentment because this one's going to be gone by the time it's looking for another one. Vitality can go there. We've got another dread, so we need another contentment on top of what we have. Which means streaming with you. We got that contentment at least. Okay, got paid again. Shadows are shelter from light, despair is ballast, even misery has its uses. Each dread quells one fascination. Okay, that's good because the fascination is a bit too high. Tentative evidence is not good, but we should be able to get rid of it at some point. Now, where did the tentative evidence went? There. Okay, go over there beside him. Now let's explore with health. So we can find a new place. Okay, gotta wait for the game to. There we go. Okay. Okay. Payments. I found someone who might. No. Don't need to pay anyone right now. Hang on. Need to work again. Okay, fascination's gone in there again. The world is dangerously bright. You can defeat visions with dread or fleeting memory. Okay. So we have fleeting reminiscence. Should defeat that. Yeah. Remember, we don't want to pay. Should be dreaming with health. Let's move these over here. Okay, that should help us counteract that. Better not. I must be careful of the company I keep. Very true. Okay, let's try again. Kind of have to keep a low profile as well because of the detective at the moment. Okay, strange by moonlight. Feeling reminiscence. Okay, that should be enough to deal with that. Hopefully. So what do we do with our cult? Do we just keep a low profile and wait for this to go away? So it's got another 460 seconds. Some vitality, thank you. Got some dread. That can at least help against this. The solidarity of the everyday banishes phantoms. I tether myself to the everyday. Okay. Paintings whisper, windows wink. I know these things are not true, but how can I be certain? Grab that. Put it in there. Start that. What else can we? So what would happen if I put this guy in here? Crowded thoroughfares by day, a fog-wrapping labyrinth by night. I'll set my minions to searching for opportunities. Okay, let's do that. Let's see what opportunities we get. Sounds like a good idea. For now. Okay, what have we got? I found someone who might... no. Are they the only opportunities that are going to come about? Because we really don't want that. Thank you. Okay, we got some contentment out of that. Thank you. And then that fascination is going to go away. So we're pretty much going to be on an even keel. For a little while at least. But what do we do next, eh? Okay. So, what about our... That's going to be... We don't want funds. Okay, so he's on the hunt. That has 5 minutes left to go. Kind of on the fence about things at the moment. Want to keep a low profile, but I also want to make progress. So how about dreaming? How about you, the white door? So then ascent. In my dream, I know the path to the white door through the bounds, but that path is thronged with the dead who pass that way. I will need health to resist their chill. Okay. That in there. Let's see what that actually does. Because I want to see, can we open up another area of the Mansus? Because there must be somewhere where we can progress now, right? I am safe for now. My adversary has not enough evidence to bring a case against me, and I found no new clues. Good. Those. How about we study those two together? There's a proverb among the practitioners of the visible arts. Glory visits the house without walls. I would like to know about glory. Okay. Let's see what that does. Got paid again. Let's head on out there. Right, this is about to resolve. There we go. Okay. So we've got an icy atmosphere, subtle fracture. Okay, pop you in there. Last night in the great pavilion above the grey sprawl of the Bounds, a woman who once called herself Teresa Galmier sat on gilt-fringed cushions and offered me a horn cup of dream wine. The wine is imaginary, she explained, but the cup is not. To navigate the Mansus, one must understand the distinction. Perhaps one day you'll join me on the pilgrimage, or I'll join you. So here, Let us share a secret. And her breath tickled my ear. Okay? So, what are these things? Subtle fracture, clouds part, walls creak, all wounds ache. Sixth order influence significant resonances or correspondences. This can be used in some rites to summon minions. Okay. And then what else did we get? Should have moved these out before I did it. It made it easier to see what's where. Now the health went back over there. Yeah, not seeing where the other thing went. What'll this do? The assistant must cry tears of genuine emotion, which are aspergered in the place where the influence lies. If all is done well, the sun and rags will consume the influence, acknowledge an ending, and lend its assistance. Okay, so that's actually for an ending of the game. Don't really need that. Rite of the Crucible Soul. This rite uses an instrument of power to set the blood afire. Fire is the lesion in the skin of the world. The assistant rarely survives unharmed. Okay. Stained gloves. What use have these known? What lessons might they teach my hands? Now, let's move things on. Okay, doesn't need anything at the moment. Oh, that's just a regular thing, right? Yeah. Okay, so what's going to happen now? Put some dread there. Erudition. Not good. Does this provide erudition? Maybe. We could get it by exploring, right? Explore with health. See what happens. Looks like that's going to run down anyway. Maybe we'll get lucky though and just pop out an erudition. No, because it's doing something else. No, streets, strange. Right, well, we're going to explore you anyway. And now, yep, we stymied, so we need to get our erudition before we do that. Okay, got some dread to worry about. So we'll have to be dreaming with health soon. That evidence doesn't have very long left. It's good for us. Subtle fracture again. Dread is building up again, so we have to be careful of that. Okay, so we need to get our erudition, so start that. What do we get there? more dread. Oh, not good. Getting a lot of subtle fractures. So now we need to go here. And suddenly the threat of dread is back in full force. Because that's the second one, there's the third one there. So we need to dream with health. Man, it really does come on very quickly. Okay, so we've got some erudition. Let me grab that. Got a glimmering there, which is not what we're looking for. So we're going to have to go straight out there again for that. We have our erudition, which is good. So before we lose that, we need to study those two together. Need to wait for you to be ready. Oops, move that a little bit. There we go. Right, contentment, please. Because it's about to take the third dread from there. Okay, and we got an injury as well. We got some contentment though. So that will help us somewhat. Oh, more dread, great. We need a lot of subtle fractures. What's up with that? Laces on Kyle, windows swing open. Locks move as if oiled. A second order influence apparent to the perceptive, instantly recognizable to an adept. This can be used in some rites to summon minions. Okay. You need our erudition. Uh-oh, that's not good. Fix that affliction as well. Finally got some contentment, but some vitality as well, which will help to fix the affliction. Put you over there, tread there. You no, you're not fascination. Okay, you would have been if you had some fascination to worry about. Okay, fleeting reminiscence. Now we need to fix you, so you're going to go in there as well. Off we go. It's almost ready. Okay. Let's get there. Oh, his tentative evidence is gone now, so we can maybe start doing some more culty stuff. Oh no, notoriety. Not good. terrible time for that to happen. Just when we were about to stick our heads back up above the parapet. And now he's on the hunt as well. Okay, we've got a mantis glimpse there. We've got to use that for this. Dream about that again. Okay, contentment, good. Okay, grab those. There we go again. Okay, contentment saved their ass there. That's why I'm not using these to explore just yet. Oh, and I should actually have started that as soon as it was available. He's got tentative evidence again. And awareness of appetite. Okay. Not great. I'll have to wait for it to come back. Maybe you'll give us some contentment though. Gonna lose all of our fleeting reminiscence. Some contentment, that's good. Okay, so because of that, I'm gonna use that there. Start. Then I'm going to study these two together. There's a proverb among the practitioners of the visible arts. Glory visits the house without walls. I'd like to know about glory. Okay, and off we go. So the idea is to boost it up to the point where we can use it with this. Or sorry, with this, and then get to another level with that. I'm hoping for some fascination there. Gonna dream with health again, because this dread thing, although we're getting on top of it, still not completely done. Tentative evidence. Let's move you all the way over there. Some dread out of that, that's not good. Means we're going to have to generate at least one more contentment. Tality, you can sit there for now, but you're going to be gone pretty soon anyway. Oh, sorry, I mean to move you. So you need erudition. Oh, you need erudition. I was expecting it to be... Damn. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I was expecting that to be like fascination or something. But it's erudition, we can do that. Things are happening quickly again. Reminiscence. Get on with the health again. Gives the glimmering, not all that useful. You're going to get 2, and 2 is a bit high. So kind of in this bit of a kind of a like a cycle here where we're trying to control this, but we're also trying to keep our head down as well. So we're not making as much progress with our cult as we'd like, but I think this is an important phase of the game. I think in the past I would have just been too impatient and ended up pressing ahead with the cult, and then he would have jumped on us, and then it would be too late then to try to respond from there. So right now we're trying our best to get some bloody contentment for starters, but to get ourselves in a better position where we can press forward with the cult. There's some contentment, good. And you're going to take that straight away. And we have fascination as well. That's interesting, because if that needs it, maybe we'll have it just in time. There is another dread, another contentment down there. We're about to get our erudition. Then when those two get combined, use the erudition, then try to subvert it with this and boost this up. Okay, so we got our erudition. Then it's going to be you two. And pop up there. Contentment's going to drop 10.6, and it's going to be just after there. Okay, that's always unlucky when that happens, but we can visit there and get another one at least. Okay, there's our contentment. Okay, so that'll be cancelled out. There's no more dread. What's it buzzing do? Ingirum imus nocte et con sumi snip snip snip. A second order influence apparent to the perceptive, instantly recognized and accept. This can be used in rights. La 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 la. Okay. Let's move these guys up. I want the fascination to sit here so I know what the story is with it. Okay. Provide erudition. Here we go. The fascination we won't have for much longer. I'm gonna do that to see if we can generate another one. Trying to remember whether we need oh, there's another fascination. Okay, well, there we go, I guess. Now the weird thing is, it doesn't matter because they're in here, but all those dreads probably would have been good to maybe keep her fascination down if that becomes a bit of an issue. Okay, there's some contentment. Thank you for that. And that one's gone as well. Good. Oh, we haven't been working for a while. Not that it really matters. We've been doing okay otherwise. Yeah, so the fascination is going to build up now. So there's some good, but once dread is good. You in there. Okay, that fascination went. There's some contentment. We're overloaded on contentment now. Okay, so we've got that. Then study reason to get some erudition. Okay, so once that's done, that goes in there. Try to generate a fascination. 2 dread there. Okay, some vitality. No, don't need to do that right now. Got our erudition. So now it's you and you. No. Wait, what level is this? Oh, it's only level 6. So wait. What about that and that together? No. Right, so then we have to change something to lantern lore, right? So how do we do that? So moth. It's going to take our erudition. There it is there. Okay. So moth. 4. We need a 6, right? Okay. So that means that you two together, then are. Oh, that's going to make an 8. Need to make a 6. Oh, you're a 6 already. Damn. Yeah, we need to use you then. So we need to let that one down. This is going to disappear as well, though. That's kind of unfortunate. But I was a bit too eager. Too much of an eager beaver. How are we doing here? 2 minutes on that. Not yet. Let's leave it a little while. You need, oh, you need a glimmering. Okay, well, we know that now. What would the other one need then, I wonder? Let's do that. See what we get out of it. Yeah, you are at 6, so you can be combined with that. He's on the hunt again. Nothing he should be able to find at least. Right, so you, no, and you. But then what's it going to ask for? Well, let's do it and see. I think that's the way to do it, right? Do that and see, and then once we know what it's looking for, then we can try and provide what it's looking for. There's a glimmering. Maybe it's going to ask for a glimmering. We'll be very lucky. The erudition is going to be just around for a few seconds after it's done. We're about to get injured, it looks like. Wisdom is a country and these are its map. Okay, so same thing. Okay, grab those. Sorry about that. Here we go. Right. So we find out what that needs and then generate what it needs and then do it. So you're asking for erudition. Okay. So now we know that. Let's stream with reason. See what we got out of it. And we study reason. We'll definitely get erudition out of that. Okay, we've got our fiction. You're now looking for dread, right? Yeah. So we need to get some contentment. Let's grab those. Let's see if we can generate that contentment that we need. Because we definitely have to keep on top of that. We know that. Let's move you down here so we can see you a bit better. All the better to see you, my dear, said the wolf. Okay, there's a contentment. We got those, so now we know we need the erudition. Let's start that off. Got some restlessness. Not really into your restlessness, thank you. You should go over here as well. Okay, so his evidence is gone. Let's use pawn and that. Let's see what that actually does. Does that promote you or what's it do? There's our erudition. So that and that start off. And when it needs it, we give it erudition. Then we can see what this one is going to do with that. What it's going to be looking for. Okay. Got some more dread. It's not looking for dread right now though, so that's not too bad. Got our erudition ready. Okay, so after this it should ask for the erudition. Uh-oh. I almost got another decrepitude. Okay, I could spot that. Okay, so a dexterous disciple. Loyal and clever with locks. Oh, clever with locks. Okay. I thought they meant clever with locks. And I looked at him, he's bald. How come he has locks? I am destroyed. Okay, it's the same thing as before. Now, what do we need for these guys? To recruit a novice, the higher mysteries require deeper oaths. To exalt the disciple to a reshaper, I will need forge to at least the 21st intensity. In any case, only the most ingenious and effective will be suitable. Okay. So we can't do that right now. What do we got up here? Okay, we got you. That should be erudition even. I was looking at decrepitude. Let's say eritrude. Can we do anything with this decrepitude? No, not at the moment. It is not useful for a red. This red to survive the death of the body. Okay. Well, I guess good for that red, eh? Okay, so I want to use this in here just in case we need fascination. I have a couple of dread now, so that's something to ponder on, and something made to prepare for as well. So collect it and put it straight back in. Try and get some contentment. That's going to help with these. Provide a glimmering. Ooh, okay. Well, unless we get lucky, we're not going to have a glimmering for you. Oh, and we should be working as well. Well, we're at like 40 funds. Restlessness, not exactly a glimmering. Okay, try again. So we need erudition and a glimmering for those. Right, we know that now. Unfortunately, we're going to have to start them again though. Let that run, I think. There's some fascination. Definitely fascinating. Oh, and we need to visit there. Because we know that dread is a little bit of a worry. Okay, grab those. So now it's going to be reason and then passion. Because that's the order that they're going to be needed in. String 2. Grab that. Okay, so we have to get 2. That'd be 3 dread. So we definitely need some contentment. Here's 1 contentment. You're going to take this dread though, so that's going to be good. It's great the way everything is kind of interweaved. You can't just ignore any one thing. And so many things have knock-on effects on each other as well. Have to pay your entry? Of course we do. He's on the hunt. We don't have anything to worry about though. Unless he fabricates something. Got a couple of contentment down there. We've got our erudition as well. Put that up there. The contentment, this one's going to go before that's actually looking for it. So that's not great. Okay, we have a glimmering. Now, so we know that these things go up at least to the 21st level. Because that's what the... Oh, there's... Nice, we like the contentment. Because that's what is required to raise our disciple up to the next level. Erudition has 81 left. There's some more contentment, good. Glimmering, let's put you there. Contentment, go up there. Oops. Ooh, what's going on? Okay. No. What? No. There we go. Put that back there. Pop that up there, I guess. Okay, that should be erudition. Oh, it's glimmering. Okay, well, at least we had both. Don't look for an erudition after that, though, because then I'll be very annoyed. You've got contentment there. That one's going to run out. Yeah, so... to visit again. Oh, so we've got erudition out of that as well. Well, if we do need erudition, now we will have one. Provide fascination. Oh, nice. There we go. Fascination. Now we know fascination only has a chance. So we should do that. Generate more fascination. We got injured again. So we'll wait. We won't dream with anything just yet. We'll wait for that to resolve. Let's move you up there. Okay, that's dread though. Well, we can use that anyway, so not terrible. Okay, let's just set that. Oh wow, the last thing picked off there. More erudition. You really do soak up knowledge like a sponge, apparently. I've begun to notice colours in the world for which I have no name. It's kind of like the way Japan used to have no name for green, right? So over here, long ago, green and blue were the same, or that's the perception. But then, like the ancient Greeks used to think that the sky was bronze as well. So, fascination there. Okay, so we've got door in the eye navigates. He's not merciful, but first and always he illuminates. Right. So you are 8th level. That's good. That's exactly what we're looking for. So put you in there, and then you. And then this is to see what it requires for us to be able to do it. Let's do that. Okay, we're going to have to end soon. So I just need to find out what this needs. Then in between the episodes, we'll have a look at what is needed. I need to do this as well, because otherwise it'll be a very short session next time. Health is back, good. But yeah, in between I'm going to have a look at what kind of possibilities are available to us right now. First of all, with our cult, and also in relation to the Mantis. So he found nothing. Good. Contentment and fascination there. The 2, oops. 1, 2, and then the contentment. Pop that back there. Okay. Let's see what it's actually looking for. Erudition. So use this one. It's almost gone. And then we'll see what the next one is. Actually, we'll probably see what the next one is next time, because it's about time to end this one. Okay, so let me I'll let things run on while I talk, but And that's going to be the end of that one. So I hope you have enjoyed. I hope you are keeping safe out there. Is there any more dread around? There is. Yep, hope you're keeping safe out there. And let me start that. And I hope to see you all next time. Goodbye. Oh, more dread. Great. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, maybe consider hitting the subscribe button there on the right, or checking out some other videos here on the left, or perhaps you might even share with some friends.